Should we talk about your show?
No, I'm okay. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Elemental is two one-person shows that we've squished together to make what we like to call a super show. Yes.
So it's Many Fires, which is a one-person show I've been developing for a couple of years, which is an exploration of masculinity, contemporary masculinity, and it's through a couple of different methods of exploration. It uses clown, monologue, poetry, projections, original music, and so all of these things are different ways of engaging with masculinity.
And Elemental is a feminist mermaid manifesto. It's kind of a coming-of-age story that combines different mermaid myths from around the world and kind of this travel diary, spoken word, surrealist situation. We'll call it a situation, where we talk about healing and pirates and manatees in the ocean and all things underwater. And together we make Elemental. Yeah, Many Fires and On the Rocks.
I think I'm really excited to see the audience see the different forms come together, because sometimes we have all these forms that exist kind of in silos, right? There's a spoken word community, there's a theater going community, there's people who see sort of more avant-garde things, and we're bringing them all together in ways that people will recognize but also not. And I think that combination of the familiar and the unfamiliar, I think I'm really excited to see what audiences respond to in that. Yeah.
I'm really excited that Charlie and I finally get to work together. We have known each other for more than 10 years, and we usually in high school we were editing each other's poems and spending time behind the scenes. This has been a long time coming to put something together in a more concrete way. So I'm really excited to see how that manifests in real life. Yeah.
We have a really good team. The two of us, obviously, and we have a whole bunch of collaborators, which is another great thing when they're one-person plays, but there are these fantastic teams, folks who are doing our sound, our director, dramaturg, Yvette, really people that it's a treat to be in the room with, and I think we're both, if I can say, pretty pleased with the folks who've agreed to work with us.
Yeah, it's kind of like artistic candy. I've been eating a lot of that lately. It's been very great.
I think people might be a little surprised by how much humor there is in the pieces as well, or there are in the pieces as well, because the topics are heavy and serious at times, but I think both of us have taken some pains to bring in some humor and some lightness, and to really have real variety in the way that we approach things. And so I think that's a really special thing about the two pieces, and how they speak to one another and how they come together into an evening of performance.
I would say that the both of us have a penchant for camp, just like a small amount. And so that can't help but trickle through in how so far the project's coming together. I mean, I guess we'll see, with everyone else, what it becomes, since it is still in its building development stages. So we don't know what the baby will look like yet.